Good afternoon, my friends, and it is good afternoon here in Denver, Colorado. But at Tim Poole's house over in West Virginia, not so much. It seems Tim Poole has just, not been swatted this time, but there has been an exchange of pew, 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 the words that you can't say. You know what I mean? You hold them like that, hold them sideways. So somebody come in like, hey, fool, where's Tim Poole? No, but they didn't say that, but they did come in the door or come around peeking, I guess. So this is I'm gonna read Tim Poole's tweets right now. He started tweeting. This is at like 8 o'clock this morning. He said, "I just got word that a crew broke into one of our properties. They are lucky to be alive. After nearly being struck by a 9mm, they panicked and dropped their belongings and fled the property. Please stay the F away from our buildings. This is West Virginia, and you will get hurt." So, wow, okay. So, doxed again. This dude's been doxed like 15 times, right? And he's really not even super all that crazy controversial at all. He's somewhat middle of the road. That's basically what he is. He's like extreme middle of the road. You know what I mean? And so he keeps getting doxxed like this. This is horrible. They've tried to break into this dude's property several times. He's had to move already several times. And, I mean, it's just a dude trying to bring the news. And, I mean, he hypes stuff up a little bit, but this is outrageous. What are these people doing? Listen, here we go. The next tweet right after that. I mean, holy esh. You have to be insane to break into a West Virginia house. Not only do we have pew-pews, but we have really, really big ones. Could you image breaking into a house and there's some right-wing nut job with a Barrett M81A pointed at you yelling yeehaw? No one got hurt. Police are on the scene now. You know, this I'm not going to lie, it makes me unsettled a little bit because I never thought, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't think that I say anything that would get me hurt. I don't think that I say anything that would be considered outrageous. It's all just basically stuff that I find to be factual. I throw a little bit of opinion in if people ask me, but it's rarely ever all that, that provocative. I tend not to hate people or spew hate or anything like that. I tend to generally be pretty understanding, but there's no reason for people to be showing up at this dude's house. He shouldn't have to keep moving like this. And I really hope if my channel gets big enough that I don't have to start moving like this. Moving all the time or living in secured areas. I wouldn't be able to walk around down the street, you know. The dude from the quartering, Jeremy, I think is his name. I don't know, that may not be his name. The dude from the quartering, he got attacked too. People get attacked all the time and they have to have like permanent security all the time, you know. And this is absurd. The doxing situation and sending people's phone numbers and all this and dragging people's family into it and all this craziness. This is crazy, man. So, here we go. 9 hours ago. Yeah. This is nuts. Let's see. Tim Poole. There's a 9mm bullet lodged in my kitchen right now. Can't say that I'm surprised this happened after the waves of doxing and threats made against us. It's crazy. It really is crazy. That's all from Tim Poole on Twitter. Jeremy from the quartering, like I said, weighed in on it too. I'll probably tag him in this situation because he's been one of the people first on the scene here. But yeah, we've really got to stop this. People got to stop because, you know, everybody's information is just out there. Everybody's information is out there. They can just do whatever they want with it. You know what I mean? You can find out who people are fairly quickly. If people don't hide their face their entire time, you can find out who people are. So we got to really think about what we're doing here. How is this okay? You know, the cops have shown a complete inability to really protect people these days. You see the crime going off, you know what I mean, all over the place. The crime is out of control. They don't know what to do about it. They don't have the manpower to do anything about it. So they have the manpower to hunt down people through the internet. You know what I mean? That dox people and send in false threats through the internet. I don't think so. I don't think they don't even call they just don't have the ability to do it. So there's got to be another way to hunt people down who are doing this type of stuff, man. Because everybody's information is way too publicly available. So please, man, stop the doxing. Don't be a hoe. That's some hoe shit. On some real shit. Putting people's addresses. That's what it comes down to. Don't be a hoe. You know what I mean? Later, everybody.